We just watched the brand new trailer for the new Mission Impossible movie, Dead Reckoning. This is part 1.
Right.
It's in theaters July 12th. The trailer was awesome. We're going to break it down for you, what we feel about the movie. There'll be another part 2, I believe, next summer. It's going to go back-to-back summers to then end the Ethan Hunt Mission Impossible film saga.
Yep, that's it.
And they just keep getting better and better, by the way.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Like, because 3 we've talked about before, the one that J.J. Abrams did, it really kind of tanked.
Yeah.
But then Tom waited a couple of years, and he brought in Brad Bird, who actually directed anime. I think he did.
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Yeah.
So that movie, like, number 4, just, like, blew up.
It was 4 Ghost Protocol?
4 was huge. I believe it was.
I think
Ghost
4 Protocol,
Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
And that just revitalized it could have just ended with the trilogy.
Right.
Since the third one was so bad.
Right.
But the 4, 5, 6, and now this is 7, and this will be split into 2 parts. They just, to me, these get increasingly awesome.
Yeah.
What did you like about the trailer for Dead Reckoning?
Well, it's Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Mission Impossible fan. The cruise man can't go wrong. He can do anything now.
He can.
He literally can do
anything.
anything.
You can walk into and you notice in the trailer that it's a Paramount movie.
It's a Paramount movie,
which is obviously one of the largest grossing movies ever in their history because he did Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
And it crossed over $1 billion with Paramount.
Right.
So basically, Tom could walk in. It could be, now this is Mission Impossible,
right.
But he could literally just walk into Paramount and say, I want to do blank.
They will green light anything.
They're going to make it into a movie.
Anything. He wants to do Cocktail the Musical? Done. Does it with puppets. Done. Done.
I got a tagline.
Eh?
Cocktail 2. When you booze, you lose.
Yeah. And they'd be like, done. 100 million. There you go.
Budget.
There you go.
Anyway, this trailer, yes, Paramount's doing it. Skydance. It's Christopher McQuarrie is directing it. He directed the last 2 Mission Impossible movies.
And he wrote Maverick.
And he was one of the writers on Maverick, but he's an amazing screenwriter. I've mentioned his name before in podcasts and stuff. He actually won the best original screenplay on his first ever major screenplay, which is The Usual Suspects. And he is an insanely good writer. And ever since Jack Reacher, and I believe he wrote Valkyrie, him and Tom have been super buddy-buddy and working together quite a bit, whether Christopher McQuarrie is writing and directing, like one or the other.
Yeah.
So he's directing this one.
I like Jack Reacher.
Yeah, Reacher's
I was a big fan
too.
of Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie, not so much. Not so much. So Christopher McQuarrie is directing it. This again, the trailer. You got Tom running.
Lots of running.
You got Tom jumping.
All those stunts in the when he drives the motorcycle and just stops at the end of the cliff. You know what? That was really him.
Yeah.
They had to put something on the other side of that cliff to catch him.
They do not.
They had to.
No.
Like,
And no helmet.
They had no helmet.
Classic Tom
That's
Cruise.
classic Tom Cruise.
Like even in Top Gun Maverick.
No helmet.
No helmet.
No helmet. No life jacket.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And we can also see some new characters, including, I was super excited by seeing this in the trailer, Haley Atwell, who plays Agent Carter in Marvel, in the MCU. I was like, oh, it's like so nice to see her in something that is not Marvel related.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that she's getting in here. We also saw she's in the Fast and the Furious movies.
Vanessa Kirby.
Yes, she's blonde. She's awesome.
She was in the last
Hobbs
Mission
and Shaw
Impossible,
too,
and she was in Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah,
she's great. I really like the villain that they chose.
Yeah, Issei Morales
from Ozark.
Yeah, he was the drug kingpin in Ozark.
I'm pretty excited about that.
And he's like he's an underrated actor.
Yeah.
I think he's very dark. He plays a great villain, obviously, because he was the villain in Ozark too. I agree with you. I'm actually excited to have him as the villain in this one.
Yeah, and we got Simon Pegg back.
Yeah. And
Ving Rhames.
The Ving Man.
The Ving Man.
So Ving Rhames, if you're young, you may not know Ving Rhames from anything else other than Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
He's actually the only one who's been in all of them. Simon Pegg wasn't in the originals.
Right.
So
he came in number 4. So Ving Rhames has been since OG. Him and Tom are the only two that have been in
every single Mission Impossible movie.
I love Ving, man, but he's not doing anything else now.
But where did he become famous? For people that don't know who Ving Rhames is, other than Mission Impossible.
Well, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
So that was like Ving Rhames kind of really came in the mid 90s with Pulp Fiction.
Right.
He's, of course, back. You can't have a Mission Impossible without having Ving Rhames in it, even though gets exceedingly older and out of shape.
Yeah, he's like, but he doesn't do anything else. He's like, I'm just doing Mission
He's
Impossible.
the guy in the van, right?
Yeah, he just sits in the van. He has a good time. You know, he's like, whatever. They give him $1 million. He films it. It's great. He goes to craft services, has a pizza. It's all good. You know,
got a couple of bagels.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Yeah. Ving is awesome. So it's good to see Ving, Simon Pegg, and then some other new additions other than Haley Atwell. I recognize Palm, she's a French actress who actually plays Mantis in the MCU. Just saw in Guardians 3.
Right.
Unrecognizable as not being Mantis. Like I only know her as Mantis.
Gotcha.
And I was like, who is that? And then sure enough, IMDb, I'm like, oh shit, that's Mantis. So it's cool seeing her not in her Guardians getup.
Yeah.
And we got two Marvel figures, MCU figures in this film.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Cool.
It's going to be awesome.
However, the scene in the trailer with her and the katana, what did that remind you of? In the bar, all the neon, the nightclub.
It was a lot of John Wick.
It felt John Wick.
Very John Wickish, yeah. Especially that scene where it was like an outdoor dance party.
Yeah.
Which is the scene in John Wick 2 when he was going to fulfill his marker.
Yeah.
In John Wick 2, that's what he was doing to fulfill his marker. He was at an outdoor in Rome.
Yeah.
He was at an outdoor dance party, nightclub. Yeah. So it felt very John Wickish, yeah.
I just don't, I want this to be Ethan Hunt. I want it to be, Tom Cruise is killer.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing you can expect, car chases, which we saw a bit in this trailer, as well as Tom doing his own stunts.
Right.
Now, I don't know if you remember that story. I think it was Rogue Nation when he jumped out of that building and broke his ankle.
Yeah, he was building the building and broke his ankle.
And he was legit doing the jumping. They used that scene in the film, and he actually had to jump, land, and then continue that run in that one shot. And he did it on a broken ankle.
Right.
Then they had to suspend filming for 6 weeks. He is a madman.
He's a machine. A machine.
So the scene where he's actually driving a motorcycle in the new trailer off of a cliff, parachute strapped to his back.
Yeah.
You know that is him.
Right.
This is
they released a video showing
not CGI.
Yeah.
So the fact that the studio lets Tom Cruise get away with this stuff consistent, he does it all the time, to the point whereas the odds may not be in your favor every single time you do one of these crazy stunts. I'm just saying, the chute may not open.
Don't tell that to Tom.
That's why he made his own production company.
Tom's like, I'm doing whatever
he wants.
I want to meet the dude that owns the insurance company that signs off on this. You know? Yeah, that seems all right. What are you doing today on this movie, Tom? Well, I'm going to take a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
no helmet.
No helmet. I'm going to slap a parachute on. And I'm going to go about, I'm going to be in the Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm going to go about 110 miles an hour, and then I'm going to launch off the cliff, and then I'm going to propel my body forward, and then I am going to,
at some moment,
basically skydive for about 450 feet and pull just before I land in the water, and I'm going to
pull the cord,
and I'm going to drop on a fishing boat.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, well,
my favorite part in that trailer,
it sounds like you have it planned out, so I can't argue with that.
My favorite part of that trailer, though, was the fact that they didn't show the chute opening.
Yeah.
He goes off the cliff, bike drops, he's out like this, and then you expect, okay, the chute's gonna open. No, they cut it.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh,
Well,
when is he gonna pull that chute?
Yeah. He is doing press for the movie, so I think he made it.
He made it.
He
made it. We got a double. Got a body double situation.
Tom Cruise is a robot.
Yeah. Well, that's also possible because I'm going to look at you right now in the face and tell you that the man that you've seen in the trailer is 60 years old.
Right.
60.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's just living in his mansion, and he's got a little, a workshop in his basement like Tony Stark. And instead of the wall of armor with all the suits, it's just Tom Cruise's. And he just releases his robots, and they just show up on set, and they're like that. The chute doesn't open, and they have to call Tom, and they go, "Oh,
we need you to send another robot."
prototype number 3 didn't. I'll send another robot, and it's like, and just gets up and just.
Meanwhile, he's in his underpants. And
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
Fat.
Yeah, he's fat. Eating KFC. Binging
Send
Walking
another
Dead.
robot.
Send another robot. It's all right. Yeah.
It is crazy. The stunts look amazing. I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of Mission Impossible. So Dead Reckoning is going to open in theaters July 12th.
Yeah.
And then we'll get part 2 June 28th. Mañana next year. Actually, mañana means tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
right.
I'm not good at Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, June 28th, 2024. I have very high expectations. I'm really excited about it. The trailer is up on our website if you guys want to see it. Yeah. Any
I'm in.
other final thoughts?
No, I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
All the way in.
Of course.
Not just the tip.
Nope.
All the way in.
All the way in.
John Wick 5, Tom Cruise is going in.
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Imagine that. John Reeves versus Tom Cruise.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I'd want Ethan Hunt, John Wick crossover.
Yeah.
And ends both of the movie franchises.
Yeah.
Okay, now
All right.
That's we just made that up.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tell us in the comments what you thought of the brand new trailer for Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
The latest Mission Impossible movie in theaters July 12th. And for this show, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.